Hey, what's up guys? Wow, it's in full HD. I didn't think the connection would be able to manage that, but it actually seems to be working now that we're standing here close to a shopping mall. There's probably antennas really close to here. So I'm just gonna drive now to Björkhagen, testing out this new camera. So hope you're all having a good weekend. Right now I'm actually gonna look at electric bike, which is more off-roady. This is the way we're gonna take today here. 26 minutes and turn off there. Hopefully the traffic will not be too bad. Hope the network is good. Please type in the live chat if it's like crazy lags. I don't know. But now, yeah, we're close here in Stockholm, so it should be good. Lots of antennas everywhere, radiation. I'll put my lights on, so I'll see how it looks. Oh, bro, leave me some space. What the hell? I almost drove into me there. Yeah, this is a 325 diesel BSR optimerad, 250 horsepower and 512 Newton meter, 3 liter, 6 cylinder inline. Love it. And it's only taking half a liter in fuel. It's amazing for such a big engine. Why are we not going to turn on the motorway here? What's it saying? We should go another way. That's stupid. I'm just going to turn on here. Strange, Google Maps is telling us to go another way, which is longer. How do you guys like this setup? I could put on the head strap. So much traffic even though it's a weekend. Yeah man, BSR tuning, they're great. They give me support even though I don't have any warranty or anything left. It was like 10 years ago they did the tune, and even though it's so long ago, they still offer me some support if I have trouble with the tune or stuff. Thanks. At least now you can see the stabilization, how that works a bit better when it's onto the window. But I will definitely do POV back I'll try and live stream in POV. I want to try and live stream as much as possible to test it out fully, see if the connection is good and stuff. So far it hasn't been lagging at all, or because I don't know if the newer camera also has maybe better connection to my phone or something. I'm a middle lane hogger. The Dodge Ram is overtaking us to our right. Maybe I should speed it up a bit, or keep the right lane. No, BMW 325 E90. By the way, figured out that the rev matching feature works on higher RPMs as well. You just gotta make sure that the engine is giving gas, that this fuel gauge here is going up towards the 1 liter, and then you have cruise control on at the same time, and you can just shift down the gear and it will automatically do rev matching. So there's no lag, no network issues. I think also if the network gets bad, it should decrease the quality and not be full HD anymore. would actually like the 5 Series more, but what can you do? And those have a spare wheel. This one doesn't have any spare tire. That's pretty annoying. I wonder also how the audio is. It should of course be better as well. It's gonna be very interesting to see the replay of this when I get home. Yeah, of course the bitrate is low, otherwise we'd have to use like 5G, and I don't have that. It did say on the GoPro when I was gonna live stream that if I choose 1080p I should have Wi-Fi, and of course I don't have Wi-Fi driving around, so the resolution should be good, but like the quality, like the way everything is displayed, I guess the bitrate is regulating that. So notice now when I render my videos and I choose a matching bitrate when I render, it's like 50 or 60,000 bps, and then the quality gets like a lot better, like especially at the distances. It's not so much like weird pixelation stuff going on. Getting soon back into the truck. We'll see if I get any work next week. I will get working on Friday. So, but I have 3 videos I think that I will upload. I recorded with the truck, and hopefully I will get to drive the next generation Scania again, because we have quite a lot of those. So should definitely be driving those again. And I want to do like a city drive with an electric truck and charge up the battery before I arrive, and then just put on the fully electric mode and just drive a lot around like that in the city. That would be a cool video, I think, and I don't think anybody has done that. I like doing these videos that nobody has done really, like who live streams driving in full HD. I haven't seen that. Yeah, but now we're in the tunnel, so it should lag, I think. I have some days off. Gotta live life. Nice. It's a big difference, huh? From 720 to 1080. That's cool. So I guess it was a great upgrade. Very exciting. Now the GPS stopped working. I'm gonna go off to, oh, it's Gullmarsplan exit. It's gonna probably have a lot of traffic there, but whatever. Whee! Man, it pulls good, this thing. It should be also even better quality if I have it in the wide angle mode. Now it's in super view mode, so all the cars are smaller, not as big. And I like it on this camera. You can also choose what I missed from my old Hero. You can choose the narrow angle mode. On the Hero 5 it wasn't narrow, you couldn't choose narrow, and that's great for like getting those cinematic system camera type of quality, if you guys know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna cross this lane here, hopefully now. Usually I wait for, if people brake, then they usually gas up later on. Come on. So now we're gonna go across here, so we're not even disturbing anyone. Okay, you're braking, thank you. That's what I don't like so much. When you're in first gear and you push the gas a little bit, it's so powerful in first gear, so it just accelerates way more than I want to. It's pretty scary. So this car isn't for everyone, I think. The gas, the throttle is so much more sensitive with the tune. I think they have put the gearbox in sport mode. I wish they could not have done that, because I can't change that. If I had automatic, I could push a button and it would change the throttle sensitivity, I think. So no lag in the tunnel, or? I had a Hero 7 before this one. Yeah, I love manual cars too. It's a lot better. Yeah, sometimes I thank, like, put on my emergency lights to thank people. That's really tricky to get the exposure right. When you're recording inside a vehicle, you have very dark in the vehicle and you have very bright outside, and the camera doesn't know what to focus on. Yeah, I've seen that YouTube channel. They're freaking idiots, crazy douchebags doing that. Sorry if you're watching, but you probably know already. You are. That's not good to do that. Racing around and risking people's lives. No matter how good of a driver you are, you can never be perfect. Oh, we're gonna take a right here. Oh, hello Tempura, welcome back, I remember you. So now it's only a few minutes left, and I'll look at the electric bike, and then I'll live stream again, and we'll see if I buy it. Yeah, I'll probably just buy this one, which is like my old one, without the rear damper, and it's a bit shorter front damper, but yeah, whatever. Here we are in Hammarby. Actually where I went to school, and I've delivered here to restaurants. Cozy place here. I like it. Used to go to school here every single day for 7 or 8 years. I went here every day. So yeah. Oh no, the stream is lagging. Oh no. Well, I guess I'll be trying out the new network operator. You always have the right to regret, ångerrätt. So I could maybe, if it's still laggy, I would just keep my old network operator. If possible to do that. Shit. guys, how you doing? I bought the bike. It's on the back of the car, on the hook in the back there, and it's freaking awesome. Finally I have an electric bicycle again. I really missed that. And now I put the exposure to -1 because I noticed in the last live stream it was a bit too bright. So it should be a little bit better maybe. And also I have wide angle, not super view now, so it should be a little bit better view, more quality. Driving here in Björkhagen, Hammarbyhöjden. Gonna go back and drive towards south of Stockholm to a supermarket and buy some milk and maybe some beer to celebrate my new bike. And for later on maybe celebrate the weekend. But yeah, the alcohol shop has closed now. It closes early in the weekends and it's fully closed on Sundays, so no heavy beers, only light beer. Hey, I'm gonna drive through Stockholm and drive through here where my old school was, where I went every single day for several years. Yeah, I think so. Going to Maxi, I guess. And there's the Hammarbybacken, little slope, mini skiing hill. And this car has gone 270,000 kilometers. Or no, wait, I mean 200,000 kilometers. Yeah. So it's not that much. I've seen these cars with this engine on sale that has gone over 30. Some has even gone over 40 or 400,000 kilometers. So yeah. And I called them because I was so curious if they had changed the timing chain, and yeah, they haven't. So these cars seem to be really lasting if you only service them, I guess. It's like the only engine that BMW did right. It's almost like a Volvo 940 quality in this M57 engines, the 3-liter 6-cylinder. But they started doing the N57 instead. I'm not sure which way to take here. But yeah, this is the M model. It's better than the N. Let's take the left here. So what cars are you guys driving? What car do you have? Type it in the Max M57 N2 engine. It is basically the M57 D30. It's they have different names, but they are all the same kind of. Mine is, however, the N2. It is a little bit upgraded, and unfortunately not for the better, but it should still be good quality. The view is good. I'm leaning a bit too much forward maybe, or yeah, it seems good. You can see the gear shift lever and everything, but seems like the exposure still is struggling to get the outside not too bright. Maybe should have turned it down even more, or put it to point. Then you have to hold on the touchscreen on the GoPro, and then you can set the exposure to point, and I could set it like here on the windshield. Ah, nice. Yeah, those ones are very fuel efficient. Yes, even more. Talking Swinglish here from nowhere. But yeah, even more fuel efficient than this one. But this one is pretty darn good as well. Oh, nice with the X-Drive. Oh, great, Max. So you haven't changed the timing or anything, right? The timing chain. Because that's my only worry, that it would snap. E4. Good, thank you. How are you guys? Anyone else who wanna mention their car? If you have a car, please type it in the comment or chat. I'm sitting here very low down, so the camera gets a better view. I am driving in the Southern Link tunnel, going south of Stockholm towards Slagstad there, or Hallenda, Botkyrka. Wow, lots of traffic. Oh, okay, so you did change the timing, but yeah, it's good. Then you're more safe. Can't really know for sure if it's gonna last. So, Delano, I just bought an electric bicycle. It's on the back of the car, and now I'm going to drive back and buy some grocery, and then yeah, I'm gonna try out the new bike today, I guess. Alright. Renault Megane. Good stuff. 0 to 100, Kevin, in this car is actually only 6 seconds or 6.5, depending on if you start in second gear, I guess, or first gear. But starting in second is pretty bad for the clutch, I guess. But you know, these diesels, they have short gears, so it's better, you get a more speed acceleration from 0 to 100 if you start in the second gear. Yeah man, I don't know what's going on with Stockholm nowadays, but there's just more and more traffic. I guess many people are moving here, or many people decided that they are gonna take driving license. I did see some oil when I was gonna change the thermostat, which also breaks, but I have done that job. I saw some oil there by the intake to the turbo, so I guess my turbo is about to go, or it's because the what's it called, the oil separator housing should be changed. I don't think I have the filter in there, but if you do buy this engine, make sure you remove that filter in the oil separator. Very important, otherwise you will wreck your turbo, I think. And it will throw in oil or overfill somehow. I don't know how it works, but you should get maybe even the vortex oil separator filter. You can just look that up if you have this car. But yeah, I think I was lucky because I didn't have the swerve flaps or that oil separator filter originally. They had removed that because they got, you know, complaints. Totally forgot about this exit. I've already got the new bike. It's on the back. You can see the wheel there, maybe. It's hanging on tight. It's on Specialized, the brand. It's Specialized, it's called EXC. So it's like an what's those called? XC trail bike for the XC competitions. And it's a pretty decent weight and not weighing too much. I think around 21 kilos with the battery, because some of the electric bikes, they weigh like 23 kilos or 24. But yeah, this one has got the Shimano electric motor, 250 watts, 25 kilometers an hour. So it's the legal electric bike. But I really like this one. It does have pretty good power. It says 50 Newton meter, but it feels like it has more than that. But what I like is that it can rev out the pedal a lot more than the Bosch and the Yamaha that I had before. I had also a Cube electric bike, and that had a Bosch engine, but it didn't have the performance Bosch. Maybe the performance is more high revving. But yeah, even the Yamaha was like a high-end motor and it didn't rev so high. But this one, man, this one it can rev really high, and that's what I didn't like about my old bikes, that like when you pedal starting fast, the engine kind of cuts out and doesn't give power. So really looking forward to try it out some more. And I also got ice tires. Let's switch lane here. Yeah, I got a bunch of extra tires and everything. Oh, the bike is shaking a lot back there. I should keep a lower speed. And I don't want anybody to rear end me. That would be a shame. So I gotta drive carefully. 2008 Passat I had was pretty nice, but my first car, which wasn't really my car, but I used it a lot, the Ford Escort from 80s, that was probably the worst car. And also one time I had a Caddy pickup truck, which I bought because I wanted to transport my motocross on it, but that Caddy pickup was horrible, man. That was actually the worst car I've ever had. So uncomfortable, so loud. And also I had a Ford Focus 2005, which was also incredibly loud inside. I love how this car is so quiet even in high speeds, and also that Passat Volkswagen was also very quiet. And 940, the Volvo 940 I had was also an amazing car. And yeah, the S40 and V40, those ones I've had, they are a bit louder, but they're nice cars as well. And one time I actually had a Mazda. I don't know what the model is called, but a little bit older sedan, smaller Mazda. It was okay. And the Opel Vectra, that was a nice car too. 155 horsepower, if I remember correctly. Very quiet and pretty reliable, very big, easy to camp in, sleep in the back if you want to. So now you can see I can just shift down the gear and it automatically rev matches even to, oh no, it doesn't work to 4th gear.